What's up everyone, it's Mark with SEO Phreak, and in this video I'm going to talk about video SEO, another trend for 2023 that could help you crush the competition because a ton of people are sleeping on this. Now, there are a couple of things to look at when uploading videos to build your brand online. There's hosting, embedding your videos, and then distribution. But first, let's talk about the data Google is showing us about the importance of video and how video can help you rank for high difficulty keywords. In July of 2022, Google quietly dropped a new report in Search Console about indexed video pages. And it's not just for vloggers. When Google detects a video on your site, it'll show you important information regarding the searchability of your video content and your eligibility for rich snippets, so your video can appear directly in Google search. Google literally shows you what they are leaning more heavily toward in search and analytics, and video is becoming a lot more prominent. I mean, they do own YouTube, which pushes 250 million hours of watch time per day. And anyone publishing video content over the last few years knows it can be a driver of massive growth. It should definitely be on your radar if you're in a competitive niche and you want to outshine the competition. You can use video to rank on YouTube for keywords that are more difficult because there's lower competition on YouTube than on Google search, even though it's one of the top 3 biggest websites in the world. Even if it's a high difficulty keyword, let's say a KD of 60 or 70, there may be significantly less competition for the video rankings than the organic rankings. Now, I speak to a lot of companies that agree video would be great for them, but for some reason or another, they never get around to producing it. And meanwhile, we're all walking around with 4K cameras in our pocket and spending hours a day on Zoom. This represents a massive opportunity for those who want to produce videos and get better rankings. It's literally what I'm doing right now. Production quality doesn't even matter. And in a lot of cases, filming short form content for YouTube Shorts or TikTok on your phone gets more engagement and can drive people to your long form content and your website. So how do you get your video SEO on point? Here's a few tips. Start a YouTube channel and stop using Vimeo for your video hosting. YouTube is a search engine, and when looking for keywords in Ahrefs, you can filter by keywords that have a video carousel on the search engine results page. Enter your keyword and then click Matching Terms. Go over to SERP Features and then click Videos in the dropdown, click Apply, and then Show Results, and bam, you've got a list of all of the keywords that already have video on the search engine results page. Here's a basic checklist to get your YouTube channel up and running. Create a channel banner. I like to use Adobe Express, but Canva is a good free option. Add your website URL to the channel. And when you upload a video, target keyword in the title tag. Write a 200-word description of the video. Use your target keywords and variations of them in the description. Add a URL in the description. Use as many tags as possible with variations on your target keyword. Create a thumbnail that sticks out. This means researching the competition. And then distribute on social media. It's important to upload consistently, say once or twice a week, and share your videos on social media. Maybe even boost them to your target audience. Video views are cheap on Facebook and Instagram, and you can use short form content like Reels and Stories to drive users to your longer form content. Now, check out this YouTube channel I built for a niche site. There are only 14 videos uploaded during this period, but since the content has been targeted on specific high volume keywords that I have the authority to rank for, you can see an insane amount of growth on just a handful of videos. Now, these videos take commercially available stock footage, and I add a voiceover explaining the ins and outs of this niche. I use the same process I described in this video. I took a blog post, turned it into a script, and published the video on YouTube with an optimized description, title tags, and tags. Then I embedded it on the blog post page. One particular video has gotten nearly 5,000 views in the first 100 days, which is massive for a small channel with less than 100 subscribers. And the vast majority of these views came from YouTube searches. That's nearly 3,000 eyes on content that were not seeing it before. The bottom line here is that video is a great tool to grow your business and one that's accessible to anyone with a smartphone. And while your 13-year-old nephew might think that subscriber count and ads on your channel are the way to success, you should really be using video to drive relevant traffic to your service or product online. Don't worry about subscriber count or views. It's not about ad revenue here. 1,000 targeted views could mean significant revenue for your product or service. If you're good at talking about your niche off the cuff, you can use a tool like otter.ai to transcribe your videos. Then use Grammarly to remove the ums and ahs, sprinkle in some target keywords, and boom, you got a blog post. If you're writing a script, you can simply use the script as your blog. Then it's important to embed your video on a blog post page on your website to maximize the video's SEO value. Additionally, you'll want to use an SEO plugin that adds video schema so Google will be able to display your embedded video on the results page. I prefer Rank Math Pro. This is the best WordPress SEO plugin that I've ever used. It's really inexpensive for the features that you get. They make it really easy to add video schema to the embedded videos on your blog post. And it's got a host of other features that make managing your SEO in WordPress super easy. In Search Console, under Enhancements, and then click Video, we can see what data Googlebot has collected on our videos. You can see here, 6 videos have valid schema, but 1 video has an issue. This video is missing a thumbnail URL, so we can easily go into our SEO tool and add the thumbnail URL to our schema. Now, let's talk about video SEO tools I recommend. Google Search Console. Search Console is a massively underrated SEO tool that gives you real data from Google's index, how Google sees your website, and how you appear in search results. Hrefs. You can use Hrefs to discover search terms on Google that have video on the SERP. You can also do keyword research on YouTube, but I don't find this feature as useful as some of the YouTube specific based tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a browser and web-based tool that helps you optimize your videos for YouTube search. It also includes really cool features like A/B testing thumbnails and titles to get better click-through rates. Also, their blog is a wealth of knowledge around growing your YouTube channel and optimizing your videos and thumbnails to get more views, which can drive more traffic to your website. vidIQ is a browser extension and a website that tracks YouTube search terms, trends, and even suggests title tags and descriptions. You can also get alerts on trending videos. It's very similar to TubeBuddy, except you don't get that A/B testing ability. Bottom line is, video SEO is a huge growth channel if leveraged properly. So many companies and SEOs are sleeping on video content and video SEO, which makes it a huge opportunity for growth in 2023. I think this will continue to be a trend as so many companies get hung up on the quality of production or the video being perfect. Speed is more important than perfection in this game. And in a lot of cases, you'll get better engagement on content that appears more amateur or, if you want to be fancy, cinema verite. People want to make real connections with companies and brands online, and video is one of the best ways to accomplish that connection. So if you want to learn more about SEO, consider subscribing to the channel and visiting SEOphreak.com. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.